negotiating candidate to join the EU, but of course everything is on hold because of the whole Kosovo thing. Plus it's interesting because if they did join the EU, that would kind of maybe strain their relations with Russia, which is like one of their closest allies. That's a whole other thing. But I mean, there's a lot of history and culture here too. Belgrade is like over 7,000 years old, and it was actually Celtic before it was Roman. It was actually voted by Lonely Planet as the city with the best nightlife. They love raspberries, and they have like one of the largest Orthodox churches in the world. And like in a nutshell, they are such a key figure in the Balkans. And yeah, what else? Novak Djokovic. And finally, Slovenia. Slovenia is the richest and most well-off of all the Balkan nations. Their language is kind of intelligible to the Serbo-Bosnian Croat language, but I heard it's just like a little bit more difficult to understand. They have beautiful world-renowned buildings and monasteries. They don't like to cause any drama. They get along very well with Italy. There's a lot of Italians that live here, even though they're kind of pissed off that Italy got the entire Trieste coast, cutting off half of their access to the sea. But And it's kind of like whenever they're at a party with all their cousins, it's like everybody's drinking rakia, but then Slovenia is like the one who's like, I prefer a nice glass of wine, which is like almost sacrilege. Serbians, Croatians, and Bosnians kind of joke that Slovenians are kind of like the stuck-up people. They're kind of like the nerdy brother that got a good job in banking and he still shows up to the family reunions, but he kind of like keeps his distance and doesn't want to party too hard because he has work in the morning, and everybody else is like, ah, you little wuss. But hey, they're rich, so they don't care. And that's basically it. There's so much I missed out on. I know I could have added a lot more, but that's why I kind of want you guys to explain in the comments, which is going to be a beautiful place, and it's going to have no controversy and no argument, obviously. For what it comes down to, though, the Balkans is a place with lots of culture and history. It's just kind of jumbled up a little bit here and there. That's kind of the beauty of it all, you know, people bringing something different to the table. In the end, they all love doing their shots of rakia, and they can all agree, at least we're not under the Ottoman Empire anymore. This was fun. Hope you have a good one. Stay cool. Stay tuned.